Everybody ready to go. The sticks are taped, the skates are sharpened. James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro ready to bring you all of this exciting Hockey Ultimate Team matchup. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. Slides it over to McDonough. Handles the puck. Quick pass to Rust. And that one's broken up. St. Louis has it near the wall. Moves right to the middle. Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove. St. Louis on the attack. Shot on the tip, and they're on the board as he tucks it into the back of the net here early.
I should pay closer attention. I was talking to the backup goalie, and all of a sudden the puck's in the net.
Nugent Hopkins wins it. St. Louis steps inside. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Referee's got his hand extended. He caught that trip right in front of him. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Grabbed along the boards by McDonough. Time for the official to pass down his sentence. Heiskanen's getting called for tripping. Played with fire. He got burned, Ray.
He's digging around for the puck, and sometimes you just get caught. This time the player goes down, and he's got to go to the box.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Well, here's our first power play of the game. You'd love to score in your first one if you get the chance, because that helps the power play become more confident. More confident always means more successful.
Aaron pass, and the play's broken up. And here's the pass to Rantanen. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. And that's broken up. Potato's got it in the defensive end. Moves it to Green. Passes ahead from the right side. Couldn't find the intended target. And he slides it quickly to Potato. Moves it over to Kopitar. The Stars played along the boards. Panarin's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Gains the zone through the middle. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength. Here comes the call. Sin bin bound for tripping.
I always hated taking tripping penalties. It always felt like there was something I could have done better than that.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Ristolainen's taking it from his own end. Can't get a hold of that pass. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Turn that chance aside. Denies him again.
In tight, he had to make an excellent save.
Quick feed to Bergeron. St. Louis has it in the open ice. In all alone. Oh, scores! Wow, what a goal!
Nice hands, great finish. Little short break and it's in the net.
Still lots of time left in the period. St. Louis has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. Here's a short pass to Bergeron. Comes up with the stop. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. A blast! He scores! The Stars still down by one, but lots of time to go here in this first.
Yeah, they made it a game again, and now they have to stay aggressive. Keep pushing for the equalizer. Still got lots of time left in this period.
Moves it quickly over to Bergeron. And couldn't find the intended receiver on that one. Icing is called, stopping the play dead.
Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 21 seconds.
St. Louis has been the better team offensively, more shots, and as a result, more goals. The Stars win the draw.
After the icing, there's a little more pressure on the centerman to win the draw.
Headman pass. Move to the middle. Oh, if there's going to be a regret in this one, that might be it.
Yeah, that play is right there to be had. They just missed the pass. The scoring chance goes away.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
St. Louis hasn't missed many of those all night. They've been in the right spot. Great stick positioning.
Sends a pass over. Couldn't complete the play. Quick pass to Marchand. It's a 2-on-1. Slides it across, and that one's blocked. Takes the feed. Not able to connect. Slides it diagonally to Mantha. Couldn't connect, although not exactly an ideal pass to begin with. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. The Stars have it now. Great pass from the left wing. That pass doesn't go. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Can't connect. Here comes the call. Tennyson's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
You see he hangs his head and heads towards the penalty box. It's always a frustrating penalty to take.
Kopitar's won the faceoff. The Stars will play it in their own end. And now it's over to Potato. And it's a quick pass to Green. Slides the puck over. And a strong effort on that play. Big save by the goaltender once again. St. Louis has delivered at both ends of the ice, especially offensively, as they continue to lead late in the first. Bergeron's won it in their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Dadonov. They go on the attack through center. Sends it across. Slides away from his crease now to play the puck. There's the whistle. Penalty coming up.
He gets burned for playing the puck outside the trapezoid. Sometimes they think the puck's going to roll in there, and then they get caught, stuck. And now he's got a penalty.
Did he ever? Do you like this call?
No, well, I like the call because it's the rule, but I don't like the trapezoid.
He scores! There's the hat trick, and here come the Hats.
Man, it is loud in here. The guys jumped up on the bench as soon as that third goal went into the net.
Puck scooped up by Heiskanen. Moves it to McDonough. And they send it right back to him. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up.
And by number 24, Matthew.
And he comes up with it. Scooped up along the wall by Ristolainen. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Taken by Dadonov. Nice dish from the left wing. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Panarin's got it along the wing. And that one's stopped. And they can't connect. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Can't connect, and they can't convert on the play. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
I like the work the penalty killers did there. The power play at times looked dangerous, but they didn't give up anything. And the power play is now over.
Pokes it away in his own end. Denied by the goaltender. Works it across to Bergeron. Takes the feed. And the puck departs the zone. Receives the pass. And there's the horn concluding period number 1 as both teams get on the board.
The good old days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the arena and at our main store. Pick yours up before their history again.
Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Bergeron's won it. Puck picked up by Burns. And now it's grabbed by Dadonov. The Stars take it along the wall. He grabs the puck here at the point. Gains the zone from the right. Quick feed to Ristolainen. Takes the pass. And we've got a 2-on-1. Stopped by the goaltender. St. Louis has been the better offensive club to this point, and that's why they lead here in this second period. The Stars win the draw. Here's a short pass to Potato. His reflexes on display tonight.
He worked hard to find the puck, but it's also because he's in great position.
The Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Potato. Takes the puck at the point. Ahead of steam now towards the front. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. St. Louis takes possession of the puck. Oh, he rocked him. Quick pass to Panarin. Couldn't connect on that pass. Now a quick pass to McDonough. Unable to reach that one. And now he angles it across to Rantanen. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Great hand dive by the goaltender, poking it away.
The goalie gets himself out of any potential trouble by depositing that rebound into the corner.
St. Louis gains a hold of possession. Angles it over to Dumba. Nice pass. And he takes a shot. He scores!
It's good to be greedy. You get one, you chase that next one. Really put your foot down on the opponent.
So nice, they sniped twice. St. Louis has made this an all-out assault here tonight, and we're only in period number 2.
It's turned into a laugher here, James. They've been by far the better team, and they look like they're going to coast in.
And now he moves it to Heiskanen. Takes the shot, and he comes up with the save. Moves it to Nugent-Hopkins. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Heiskanen's lugging the puck. And he slides it quickly to Dadonov. From the point, they take control of it. Quick feed to Dadonov. Puts it on net. Gives them nothing in front. Great timing to come up with the interception. And that's picked off in front. St. Louis takes it across the line. Dadonov's got the puck in his own zone. Penalty coming up as the whistle stops the play.
You react, you go to get the puck, and you stick your stick into the guy's feet. Down you go.
2 minutes off to the box. A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
It'll be their initial power play of the evening, James. The best power plays, they move the puck and move their feet at the same time. You'll force the penalty killers back a little more defensively than they'd like to be.
Centering pass. Here he is from the slot. Stop that one.
And he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Here's a short pass to Heiskanen. Directs it on over to Cogliano. Nothing doing on that. Taken along the wall by Panarin. Centering pass. Denies him in close.
The shooter's right in the guts of the ice, but the goalie squares up, spreads out, and makes the save.
And now he tries to get it across to Ristolainen. Moves the puck across to Dadonov. Couldn't complete the play. No one home on that play. Moves it quickly over to Dadonov. Line ace, penalty has expired.
Well, no go on that power play. They were able to move the puck around, and I guess at times it looked dangerous, but just nothing really going on the power play. They let that one slip through their fingers.
What a stick save by the goaltender, reaching out for that one. Oh, the sauce on that pass. Back to the blue line. Oh, what a chance, and he puts it wide of the net.
Good delivery. He got rid of that in a hurry, but he ends up missing the net.
Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Price is just one of the team picture tonight. There's not anybody across the board that can look in the mirror and say they've done a good job.
Tries to feed it over to Dadonov. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kopitar. The Stars take it across the blue line. Grabs control of it at the point. And that puck leaves the zone. Quick pass to Carlson. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. Green's been nabbed for tripping.
They're going to be down a man here. Once he gets his stick into the player's feet, it's almost inevitable a tripping penalty will result.
Tough to argue that call. Goalie makes the save.
Price is able to read the play, move directly in front of the puck, and make an excellent save.
Tennyson stick handling in his own zone. Moves it to Potato. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Can't keep a hold of it. Moves the puck. St. Louis plays it against the boards. Knocked away. And he coughs it up with the pass. Move to the middle, and that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And the period has come to an end in what has been a very one-sided affair tonight. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. The Stars penalty killers get off to a good start, winning possession here. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Can't connect. Heiskanen's moving the puck through his own zone.
Even though they don't get one on the power play here, they still have a comfortable lead. The one thing you don't want to do is give up a shorthanded goal. Maybe that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that.
And a penalty coming up as the official blows the play dead. Ristolainen's going to serve a pair for interference.
Trying to slow the opponent down, and he gets burned for it. Interference is the call.
And now he moves it quickly to Rantanen. Across the line and on the attack. St. Louis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Into the corner. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Puts it towards the net. Blocked in traffic. Quick feed to Potato. And he slides it quickly to Rantanen. And now it's over to Heiskanen. And it's a quick pass to Nugent-Hopkins. And they fail to go tape to tape. He scores!
Add that power play goal to the earlier one. They've really done well with the extra man here.
St. Louis has been in the fast lane all night long. Just simply look at the scoreboard.
A lot of people have gotten right offensively for them in this game. They have dominated this since the very beginning of the first period.
Couldn't make that one happen. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. Sends the pass over.
Ovechkin's trying to increase the lead here. Not that they need it, as they're way ahead.
St. Louis takes possession along the wall. Gets the puck over to Carlson. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Fails to find the open man. Cogliano's going to play it to the corner. Here's a chance. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Carries it in. Look out, a 2-on-1. And a penalty coming up here as the officials all over that as they saw him slow him up. Tennyson's stick work has resulted in a 2-minute penalty for hooking.
I hated taking these penalties. It meant that I was out of position a little bit, and you have to do something in desperation.
Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Tries to get it over to Kopitar. In all alone on the breakaway. Big time stop on the break.
Goalie came out, matched the shooter's speed, and shut down the chance.
They've got numbers. Right in front of the net. Can't connect. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's another power play marker.
The power play coach is going to be pumped here. They had done some extra work on the power play over the last 10 days or so. Really paying off tonight.
St. Louis is back to center ice. Is this their best performance we've seen this year?
Offensively, it's as good as any other night that they've had. Domination in the offensive zone.
On the power play by number 17.
Handles the puck. Denies him in front.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
He was right there and they can't convert. Broken up with a stick. It's a 3-on-1. Here's the pass. Scores! Max Pacioretty. St. Louis has finally given their coaches something to smile about because they like to nitpick a lot usually.
Well, we hear from them before the game, and they're always something that they're critical of because they want to be a better team. Tonight, I don't know how they could critique this.
With the stop. Pass back to the point. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Moves it quickly over to Dumba. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. St. Louis with one of their most dominant offensive performances we have seen in quite some time, up big time in the third. McDavid's won the draw. Sends the pass down low. Out front, stopped by the goaltender.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
Passes right to the front. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. St. Louis has it against the half wall. Quick pass to McDavid. And they can't connect. And he elects to play the puck. Botteto's got it in the defensive end. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. St. Louis has possession of the puck in the offensive end. Blast from the point. From the slot, wrist shot. Made that stop. Moves it to McDavid. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. St. Louis will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. And that pass goes awry. Sends a pass over. St. Louis takes possession of the neutral zone. Hangs onto the puck. And they can't convert on the play. Takes the feed. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Picked up along the wall by Green. Handles the puck from the left side. Quick feed to Sorensen. St. Louis gets the puck near the boards. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. Big stop by the keeper. Oh, the ref didn't like that whack. Approaching the final minute of regulation. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Let's see the call here. Pretty nasty whack and slashing the call.
If you're going to slash somebody, don't slash him in the pants where it makes all kinds of noise. He gets called for that almost every time.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. The Stars have it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Bergeron. Quick shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. St. Louis looks to go on the attack. Jabs the puck away. The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Can't connect. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Quick pass to Carlson. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Cogliano. Coughs it up at center. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. St. Louis really putting the power in power play tonight.
You work on this in practice, you hope it's going to all come together in the game. Tonight, it was perfect almost for them, and they had a rather easy.
The ice is ready. The teams are ready. Officials set to drop the puck. To bring you all this Hockey Ultimate Team matchup. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. There's been a healthy buzz for this one. Now it's time to see if it lives up to the hype. Puck grab by Ovechkin. Here's a chance, a 2-on-1. That pass goes a little sideways. Picked up along the boards by Rust. San Jose's got possession here in the offensive zone. Team Latvia's gained possession along the boards. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Over the line they come. Here's the shot, redirected. He scores! Lights the lamp on the one-timer. James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. 1-0 the score. Puck is dropped, play resumes. Slides it on over to Nugent-Hopkins. Grabbed along the boards by Orlov. And he passes it up ahead to Gretzky. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Taken by McDonough. Puck scooped up by Dumba. Team Latvia is trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puts it to the front of the net. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And he makes the stop with the glove to get a piece of it. Puck picked up by Dumba. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Moves it quickly over to Nugent-Hopkins. And now it's grabbed by Marner. Puck grabbed by Nugent-Hopkins. Right to the middle. Rocks him on the play. Backhander in front. Scores! And daggers from the goaltender as that goes off someone in front. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. Lets the wrister fly. No room for that one to get through. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Oh, the blocker was right there to come up big by Fleury.
Sharp reaction save.
Can't find his man. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. Great heads-up play by the defender. And that's just out of reach. In close. Whoa. Scores!
3 straight goals here. They have really laid the boots to those guys in the last little bit.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Team Latvia's got control of it now from their own end. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Right out in front, and it's knocked away with a stick save by the goaltender.
Yeah, it's a sharp save, James. Right in the middle of the ice, he makes the stop and pushes it away.
That knocks him off the puck. Makes a move in front. Taken by Mantha. Moves it to Marchand. Takes it at center. Marchand's got it in the corner. Team Latvia's got the puck along the boards. Slides the pass over to Curry. Quick feed to Tavares. Puck scooped up by Werenski. With possession along the wall. And that's broken up with a in front. Gets his stick on it. San Jose is ready to go on the attack. Scores!
Well, now they're only down by a couple. I guess it gives them a chance, but they've got to score again quick.
Well past the midway mark of this period, San Jose is still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Here's a shot, and misses over the net. Can't catch up to the pass. Here's an odd man rush. To his teammate. Great reflexes, another save. Oh, they missed the opportunity there. He scores! What a goal!
Quickly, 2 goals in right around 90 seconds.
Up everybody, we're not done yet. Team Latvia is still down here in the first despite the multiple scoring opportunities. Puck is dropped and we are back underway.
Scored by number 8, Alexander Ovechkin.
Here he is in front, and they can't connect.
Time of the goal.
Here's a shot. Oh, he got all of that with the blocker by Fleury. He scores! What a counter punch!
Well, their coaches have to be thrilled with this. They got up off the deck and scored shortly after giving one up.
Getting into the later stages of this period, 4-2 is the score. Bergeron's won the draw here in the neutral zone. There's the whistle, icing the call.
Assisted by number 55, Artemi Panarin. Time of the goal.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone.
The icing would have worn them down. That's a big face-off win for them.
Strong defensive effort. Scooped up along the wall by Martinez. Here's a short pass to Pacioretty. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
There are times you try to do too much. He's got good hands, but maybe a more simple play's the right one there.
Aaron pass, and the play's broken up. On the doorstep, and they can't convert on the play. Tangles him up with the stick, and the officials are all over it. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. Bergeron's going off for hooking.
This is why coaches are always on you, to keep your feet moving. As soon as you stop, now you have to reach out and try and slow your opponent down.
Taken along the wall by McDonough. Couldn't find the intended target. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one.
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
San Jose is down, but not out. They've had chances. They just haven't capitalized. Team Latvia's won the draw. Here's a shot. Too much congestion in front. Talk about an offensive explosion. It finally comes to an end here this first period. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And makes the routine save. And now he moves it to Panarin. And he coughs it up with the pass. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. From center, they get into the attacking area. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Feeds it down low. He was locked in there. Across the line. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
Well, as that penalized player comes out of the penalty box, he can give a nod down to his penalty-killing unit. They did their job. Outstanding work.
And now he tries to get it across to Bergeron. And he moves it up to Ovechkin. And sends it just out of reach. Oh, boy. Here comes a 3-on-1. And they score!
With the delayed penalty, everybody falls back on their heels a bit. They don't defend well, and it's in their net. You know you've made a pretty good deke, James, when you can slide it in the low part of the net. You don't even have to get it up over the goalie.
Team Latvia's had the scoring opportunities. They just haven't been able to capitalize as they continue to trail. Quick pass to Ovechkin. Can't connect. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Pokes the puck away. He got all of that hit. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Tarasenko. Great stretch pass as he connects. Team Latvia's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Moved in front. He scores!
They get one, and you think that the game's going to flatten out, but it doesn't. They pile two more after that.
San Jose's look good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. Tavares wins it in the neutral zone. Not able to connect. Puck picked up by Lindell. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. And now it's grabbed by McDavid. Knocked away. Moves the puck along the half wall. Unable to reach that one. And now it's over to Tavares. Here's a chance. And makes the save. And finally they respond with a goal.
They just haven't been able to get anything going. And the more they try to score, the more they give up more defensively. They've given up a boatload of goals.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Puck grab by Orlov. Shot denies him on the play. Picked up along the wall by Solani. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Looks to make a play over to Lindell. There's the whistle from the linesman calling it offside. Gretzky's won possession. Excellent stick work on the play. And the puck leaves the zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Here's a chance right in front. Scores! Oh, what a one-timer to bury it!
Man, his teammate could get rich with passes like this. What a move that opens up everybody. And then he lays off and a simple one for him.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Just a great defensive read there. Couldn't connect, although not exactly an ideal pass to begin with. Uses the force on that hit. What a steal in his own end. Rocked him in the open ice. Scores! That's 3!
I had 9 of these, James. It is such a cool thing to score 3. You feel so good about yourself. That's surprising. So quickly they've scored 2 goals in just about a minute 20.
That sure changes things here on the ice.
Yeah, the game has completely been turned upside down.
On the attack along the boards. And he's ridden off the puck. Feeds it over to Pasternak. And now he angles it across to Ovechkin. Right out front. Whoa. Scores! What a shot! Team Latvia's back to center ice. What's the message here? Because there's still a long way to go.
I don't think anybody looks too far ahead. They just, you got one goal, try and get another, try and get yourself within shouting distance.
Slides it over with pace to Marner. With the stop.
Fleury's one of the group today for sure. It's not been very good from him all the way out. There's going to be a penalty on this play here, James.
Ovechkin's getting 2 for tripping.
Reaching out for the puck. I guess it's a little bit of a bad play. You've got to realize the guy's getting away. Let him go before you take the penalty.
The official's making him pay for it. And that one's broken up.
15 minutes, 51 seconds.
Moves it to Ovechkin. Slides the puck over. A shot, and he makes the save. Team Latvia's had their opportunities, but they still trail late in this second period. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Couldn't connect on that pass. Picked up along the boards by Werenski. Taken by Gretzky. He scores!
The power play comes through. They move the puck nicely, and they're able to capitalize on the extra man.
San Jose's got one here in the second. They need many more to follow, though.
Yeah, but they've got to start somewhere, I guess. Something positive, something to build on, but it's been a pretty rotten game for them so far.
With authority. One-on-one with the goaltender. And they're awarding a penalty shot here.
Pretty easy call, I think, James. He's out clear, and he gets tripped up.
Denies him.
Well done. Good stop. Nowhere to go. The puck's got no lane into the net. The goalie does an outstanding job.
The setters will glide into the dot. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Gains the zone. Good defensive stop with the poke check.
In the second period.
Quick feed to Bergeron. And now he moves it to Pacioretty. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with a paddle. Puck scooped up by Werenski. Takes the feed. There's the horn ending period number 2. Might almost be a mercy rule in some ways. The official's made his way to center, and this third period is about to go. Third period action is underway, and let's see if the fireworks will continue here. Well, we've got 2 periods under our belts to this point so far, Ray. How do you see things?
San Jose's been chasing and chasing the puck much of the first 2 periods. If they're going to get back in it, they've got to possess the puck a lot more.
And look at this, a 3-on-1. And he denied that opportunity. And now he tries to get it across to Ovechkin. Sends it over. And they can't connect. Big time stop. Great stick work with the steal. Here's a short pass to Orlov. Receives the pass. He got all of that one. Drives to the crease. Whoa. He scores! Artemi Panarin!
He didn't even have to raise this, James. After he made the deep, he was able to slide it in the low.
But not necessarily boasting the better goaltender, trailing early in the third. Quick pass to Klingberg. Couldn't make that one happen. Justice.
He's got to do something a little better than that. Just can't finish it from there.
Wonder if that gives him a nightmare later. Rocks him. Moves it quickly over to Yossi. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Solani. Takes the pass. Skates to the crease. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Cross-ice feed in the offensive end. Makes the save. Grabbed along the boards by Marner.
You put this kind of pressure on, eventually they can't chase you anymore. Now he's got room to carry the puck.
Here they come, 3 of them. Slides it across, and that's picked off. Nice zone entry from the middle. Pass right on the doorstep. Stopped by the goaltender. Team Latvia's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Picks it off in the offensive end. Moves it to Bergeron. San Jose's looking to break out. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Puck picked up by Pacioretty. Quick feed to Lindell. Here's a chance in front. Feeds the puck across to Goudreau. They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. And they can't convert on the play. Levels them with the hit. And now it's over to Bergeron. Sends it across. Stones him in front.
I like how he was able to follow the puck. Good save in close.
And now it's grabbed by Tavares. Bergeron's taking the puck behind the net. Taken by Marchand. San Jose along the boards. Can't connect. Scooped up along the wall by Mantha. Slides the puck across to Goudreau. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Marchand. And couldn't find the intended receiver on that one. Takes it into the slot. And he easily stops that one. San Jose's offensive struggles have been the story tonight. Lots of chances, just not a lot of results. Nice job tying up his opponent. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Tripping the call here.
Always makes me crack up since I've retired and how guys argue about penalties that are so obvious.
2 minutes is 2 minutes, and off to the box he goes to think about it. Strong defensive effort. Panarin's got it across the line. Moves with the puck. Scores! Wow, what a goal!
Nice hands, great finish. Little short break and it's in the net. He must have seen a sliver of room there. He doesn't waste any time. He snaps that past the goalie and capitalizes on the breakaway.
The centerman glide into position. This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. Team Latvia's got a hold of it against the wall. Broken up at center. Fails to find the open man. San Jose's ready to go on the attack. Big play inside the defensive zone. Handles the bank pass from along the boards.
One pass and out. Good play.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. From the point, looks to make something happen.
Panarin's eyes are looking for three. He's got two in his back pocket. Dangerous player now.
Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure. San Jose's coaches will not be... Scores! And that's the hat trick!
To get it done on the road is a really special accomplishment. You're dealing with checkers, you're dealing with the line matchup, and it doesn't matter where you are. 3 is a great night.
Team Latvia's won the draw in the neutral zone. Couldn't complete the play.
Scored by number 55, Artemi Panarin. Assisted by
Nice
number
pass.
24.
Here he is, all alone. On the doorstep, can't connect, and can't convert.
He's not going to like to see that on the replay, James. He doesn't even get a shot off.
Puts it up front. Oh, what a missed chance that was.
Yeah, he's got to make a better play there. He's done everything right. Now you just got to get the puck on the tape.
Centered out in front, and that's broken up. Moves the puck. It's a 2-on-1. He scores! Team Latvia's back at center ice. They have a long way to go still here, though, Ray.
Yeah, get your scorers out there, James. Don't worry about the defensive end of the ice. You need goals.
Bergeron's won it. Sends the pass over. Puck grabbed by Laine. San Jose is looking to break out of their own end. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. And there's the whistle. Another opportunity to look up at the scoreboard again.
Yeah, unfortunately for the one team, it's not very good. This game does not need any more whistles.
San Jose's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. Scores! What a shot!
Just 20 seconds apart. That's a pair of goals.
Conversely, deflating for the other team.
Man, that is a kick in the shins right there. They just couldn't stop the bleeding.
Quick pass to Tavares. Right in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. Passes right to the front. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight.
Really dominant performance. I guess you could notice that from the way that they had the puck most of the time, but they won this very comfortably tonight.
Even the fancy stats crew would agree with this one. Welcome back, everyone. Alongside Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. It's a Hockey Ultimate to bring you all the action. Opening face-off is set to go. Referee Gilles Levesque is ready to drop the puck. And there's the puck drop. Enough talk. It's time to find out what this is all about. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. Hughes takes it across the line. Grabs it in his own end. Moves it around along the half wall. And that one's broken up. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Moves it quickly over to Panarin. Comes up with the steal. Nice zone entry on the left side. Nice poke check. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Here's a chance right in the slot. Glove save, and he handles it with ease. Feeds the puck over to Hughes. Moves it to Messier. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. No one home on that play. Team Russia's got the puck now. Ovechkin's going to play it against the half wall. Sends it down low. Huge steal in his own end. Moves it to Panarin. Nugent Hopkins gains the zone. And he's going after him here.
Hedman's ready to go. Apparently, the other guy doesn't want anything to do with him. Hobbling his way over to the bench after being banged up on this last shift. He's going to need some help from the training staff.
Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Handles the puck. Quick feed to Marner. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's the pass. Nashville's got the puck. And now it's grabbed by Verona. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. There's the stoppage of play. Let's see what the officials say. Martinez is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box.
He's fishing around trying to get to the puck. Unfortunately for him, he sweeps out his feet.
Nashville's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they'll get their first power play in a game that is scoreless. Take advantage if you can. See if you can get on the board or at least get your team a leg up.
Loses his balance on the play. Can't catch up to the pass. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Here's a short pass to Nugent Hopkins. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And that's picked off in front. Up along the wing. Quick pass to Verona. Slides it back to the blue line. And he totally whiffs on that one. Breakaway. Oh, beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
Pretty tough to come much closer than that, James. Nobody can score, but the posts aren't helping either.
Nashville's play expires. Both sides back to even strength here, and we are still tied.
I can't imagine the coaches are going to be very happy with that. This is a really good piece of video to show the players, though, because to show them, great, you had it in the zone, but there was no danger generated on that power play.
And instead of a whistle, it clears it away. Into the offensive end now. Taken along the wall by Carlson. And now he angles it across to Bergeron. Sends a pass over. Moved to the middle. Right in the... And they can't connect. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it over to Rantanen. Takes the feed. Here's a chance out front. Beautiful stick save to keep them from lighting the lamp.
He's sharp on this one. Out on top of the crease aggressively to make the save.
Look out, a 2-on-1. To his teammate.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the chompers on that play. And that's broken up. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Chychrun. And he coughs it up with the pass. Pumps the puck away. Nashville's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Hossa. Picked up along the boards by Holden. That pass goes a little sideways. Into the offensive zone. Great positioning by the defender. It's a 3-on-1. And there's the save. Bergeron's gaining momentum. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Levels him into the wall. Puck scooped up by Marchand. And they can't connect. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Takes the feed. Hammers one. Shuts him down. And off the save, that one goes into the crowd for a souvenir. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. That concludes the first period. Really, both teams still filling each other out here as we are still scoreless.
Every playoff game, our team scores.
James Cebulski, Ray Ferraro bringing you all the action. Period number 2 is about to go. Both teams still feeling each other out after a scoreless 20. Let's see if that changes here in period number 2. Well, this one underway. Ray, give us an update on what your assessment is to this point.
Team Russia's played themselves a really good...
It's in! He scores! Team Russia's finally got the game's first goal here in the second.
Now the guys on the bench probably can exhale a little bit because you start to talk about how unlucky you've been when the game is scoreless.
He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And they fail to go tape to tape. Great timing to come up with the interception. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Team Russia's across the blue line. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. McDonough's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
He's going to look up at the big board and see that, you know what, that's a trip for sure. He got a stick in the wrong spot. Tripped up the player.
Nashville's got it in the offensive zone. Right on the doorstep, and that one's broken up. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Bills ahead 1-0. Nugent Hopkins wins possession in the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Centered out in front. Scores!
On a shorthanded marker is a devastating goal to give up. You never really think about it when you go on the ice. Now you've given one up.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Messier's won the draw here in the open ice. Nashville's in now. Hammers the shot off a stick. Grabbed along the boards by Messier. And that one's broken up. Now a quick pass to Nugent Hopkins. Sends it over. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Slides the puck over. Couldn't find the intended target. Team Russia's working the puck near the point. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Team Russia's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
I certainly didn't like much about that power play. The shorthanded goal, of course, is the exclamation point.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that one's broken up. Great block there. Nashville's moving the puck through center ice. Slides it across to Panarin. Here's a chance on the doorstep. And that's picked off. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Slides it across to Ristolainen. Delayed penalty looming. And the official stops the play as somebody's off to the sin bin. Panarin's going to get 2 for charging.
Just can't hit like that anymore. Too long a run to finish the check.
Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And still can't clear the zone.
Man, this is frustrating. You're stuck in the zone again.
Hedman's lugging the puck. Into the attacking end. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Quick pass across to McDavid. Receives the pass. He scores!
You've got the lead now. Everybody's up on the bench. They've got the energy. You want to push forward.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Nashville's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Team Rush has gained possession along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Slides it across. Off target.
That's not a very good shot. He doesn't even get it anywhere near the net.
That didn't go off anything either, did it?
No, that's straight wide.
Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Here they are on the attack. Nashville's got the puck in the corner. And they can't convert on the play. Picks it off, look out. And that one's broken up. Mantha's got the puck along the wing. Pokes it away in his own end. Puck picked up by McDavid. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Moves it to Lindell. And now he moves it to Marchand. That pass doesn't go. They've got numbers. Cutting to the slot. Scores! Johnny Gaudreau!
Now the play opened up, and now it's an odd man rush, and we get a look at it on the replay. Enough time to pick the spot and put the play away.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Bergeron's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Pacioretty. Right up front, and he gets a glove on it to keep it at bay.
Yeah, he got out tight to him, James. There's nowhere for that puck to go.
Takes it to the front. Denied that one.
I like the goalie's positioning here. He was aggressive enough to make a save on a dangerous chance.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Line ace taking it from his own end. And now he tries to get it across to Bergeron. Scooped up along the wall by Pacioretty. A chance in front. Glove save and the puck moves on.
Yeah, it's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here.
And that's blocked. Sends it over to Ristolainen. Here's a chance, a 2-on-1. And he can't get it off. And he regains control of the puck. Here's a blast. Gets in front of it.
Yeah, he does a nice job here finding the puck as it works its way through. He's got to pick it up somewhere amongst all that traffic.
Late goings of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Nashville's won the faceoff. Unleashes a cannon. Blocked in front. And that's off the iron.
Team Russia's looking for a little good fortune. They're not going to find it there. Off the post and out again.
And the puck hops onto the bench. We'll get a faceoff. The setters will glide into the dot. And the sound of the horn will wrap things up for period number 2 in what has been a tightly contested affair.
Without paying extra for the first 3 rounds of the playoffs. This offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the...
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Third period, we are all tied up, and the next goal could be a biggie. Here's a chance right out in front. That's in. He scores!
And their bench jumped right up. Both teams know the longer you stay locked in a tie, luck starts to play a bigger part of the victory.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Taken by Dumba. And we've got a 2-on-1. Nothing doing on that. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a short pass to Rust. Team Rush has got control of the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Rust. Sends it across. Great pad save. Puck grabbed by Panarin. Finds nothing but air on that shot. And that's broken up. Couldn't complete the play. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. Skates across the blue line. Quick feed to Panarin. Along the half wall with the puck. Centering pass. Quick pass to Panarin. And now it's grabbed by Ristolainen. Aaron pass and the play's broken up. Scores! That's back-to-back, Ray.
Well, the game has changed. Those 2 goals here really have changed the outlook.
The centermen glide into position. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And that pass goes awry. Moves the puck down low. Made the stop on that play. Hedman's moving the puck through his own zone. Solid check to slow him down. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Couldn't connect, although not exactly an ideal pass to begin with. Taken along the wall by Nugent-Hopkins. Marner's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Time for the official to pass down his sentence. Caught him just as he was picking up speed, and he's going to pay for it with the trip.
Oh, you're spinning with him. You're trying to get your stick into the puck lane, and you end up tripping him up.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Well, here's our first power play of the game. You'd love to score on your first one if you get the chance, because that helps the power play become more confident. More confident always means more successful.
Takes that one right in the logo. Scores!
You think that there's a one-set way to score in the power play? You find out in a hurry it doesn't really matter.
Both teams lined up in the face-off circle. Referee. This hockey ultimate team matchup. James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro set to call the action. Opening face-off is just seconds away. And this one is officially underway with the puck dropped. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Takes the pass. Offside is the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the offensive zone. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Takes it from the right side. Moves it quickly over to Dumba. He scores!
Really good attack early for the road team. They've now got the early jump. The home team has to claw back into the game.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Puck moved over to Carlson.
Assisted by number 24, Matthew Dumba, and by number...
Tees it up! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Directed over to Panarin. Tipped in front, and somehow, some way, he comes up with a stop with his glove.
Smothered that in-close chance.
Good heads-up play to knock it away. Moves it to Dumba. Passes it over to Nugent-Hopkins. With possession along the wall. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. Stays with it. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Puck exits the zone. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Trying to get back on the attack now. Here's an odd man rush. Takes a bank in front. Scores! Oh, what a one-timer to bury it! Nearing the midway mark of the period. And it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Puck to Pacioretty. They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Nice pass. He scores! Patrice Bergeron comes through. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Nice dish from the left wing. Quick feed to Laine. And that one's blocked. The Falcons move the puck in the defensive zone. Taken by Burns. Here's a short pass to Marner. Not able to connect. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. We got a minor penalty coming up here on this one.
For sure, James. I mean, this call was going to be made. You could see the play develop, and now they're going to have to serve 2 minutes.
Pass to Martinez. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Dallas plays it against the boards. He scores!
Well, they've been hoping that the extra work they've done on the power play would help them capitalize. They do a nice job there.
The Falcons are still down here, Ray, but not out?
Not out, and it's a good thing they found their skates here because this was in danger of being a blowout.
And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line. Past the midway mark in this period, the Falcons are trying to get back into this one as they still trail by 2 goals. This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway.
43 seconds.
Jabs the puck away. Sends the pass over. Moves the puck. And now it's over to Laine. Quick pass to Marchand. And now he angles it across to Mantha. Moves the puck along the half wall. Scores! No chance for the puck stopper on that one. A officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Hammered into the boards.
Wow, he closed off his room, slammed him into the board.
It's in the back of the net. He scores!
That's just a minute between goals.
Wow, insane how quick that was. Bang, bang.
Yeah, the defending team just couldn't put a stake in the ground. They couldn't stop them.
Nugent Hopkins wins it. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Pass right in front. Can't connect. Dallas plays it up ahead. The Falcons get a hold of it. Puck scooped up by Carlson. Here they come on the attack. Puck picked up by Carlson. Nice zone entry from the right side. Dallas plays it against the boards. And now he moves it to Boychuk. And a great save. Puck grabbed by Lindell. Moves it quickly over to Marner. Excellent stick work on the play. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. And they can't connect. Moves it to Marner. McDonough's caught with the hook, and the officials saw it. And there's the whistle. Let's hear the official call. The Falcons don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box. Lemieux's won it in their own end. And now he tries to get it across to Ristolainen. And that's just out of reach. Well, a very one-sided first period finally comes to an end. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Great start for one-sided to set. Well, he's calling him out now.
Ristolainen's done everything here except pull the other guy's glove. They're going to have to look at him immediately. He's just slowly working his way to the bench, James.
Settles things down and gets control of it once again. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Comes up with the stop. Oh, and a great defensive play there.
Whoa!
Scores on the power